he is a mystery.
He's always gone off beyond Starry Skull.
Freezing cold.
There was so little access to him.
His world guarded and hidden.
What is he doing that makes him great?
Who the hell knows what he's doing?
What makes this guy tick?
Find out who he really is.
That creates a very serious mystique.
Tonight, the mystique of Fedor is uncovered.
He's the best.
He's got the quickness. You can match him up with any other gladiator.
There's no holding him.
Very explosive.
He's got the striking, he's got the grappling. He dominated.
Everybody leaves, except this guy.
Best fighter.
Fedor Emelianenko is the baddest man on the planet.
36 seconds!
The secrets of the world's most dominant fighter are finally revealed.
That, folks, is the Michael Jordan of our sport. Fedor Emelianenko. You want to know why? He is the greatest fighter on the planet today.
He is Fedor, the baddest man on the planet.
Hi, everybody. Tonight we bring to you a very special program. We bring you an inside look on the baddest, toughest, most vicious man on the face of the earth. Hi, everybody. I'm Jay Glazer, and I'm proud to host tonight the baddest man on the planet, the great Fedor Emelianenko. Exclusive footage, exclusive interviews of what makes this man tick. It's the great Fedor Emelianenko, and tonight it's an inside look on the baddest man on the planet.
A lot of people in North America and the United States don't know how good Fedor is.
He's very well rounded.
He's got very good submissions.
He can go from 0 to 60 without even blinking an eye.
He can go from standing to the ground pretty much quicker than anybody.
He's very explosive in the striking realm.
Fedor Emelianenko can beat anybody in the heavyweight ranks right now.
In order to beat Fedor, you have to be willing to forget about any kind of problems you have, because your problem is standing right in front of you.
Fedor Emelianenko is the baddest man on the planet.
For a long time, the baddest man on the planet was the heavyweight champion of the world in boxing.
Usually it's going to be Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson, who both were called the baddest man on the planet.
Просто, наверное, Майку было бы сложнее со мной выступать, потому что я знаю, очень хорошо знаю борьбу, очень хорошо знаю болевые приемы и удушающие.
He doesn't just strike, he doesn't just kick, he doesn't just submit, he doesn't just wrestle.
You can match him up with any other gladiator, or any other competitor, or any other boxer, or any kind of form of fighting that you want to see, and I would lay money on Fedor to win that fight.
If they mean bad by having skills, yeah, then he's the baddest man on the planet. Right now, you know, that's the guy can beat pretty much everybody there is.
Hands down, Fedor is the baddest man on the planet.
The world finns Fedor in the ring.
He just gets in and fights and wishes everybody respect and smiles with that smile, but underneath that, there's something going on.
Fedor's mystique is a subject of much conversation in mixed martial arts. His persona is very guarded, and some may take it the wrong way.
Конечно, кому-то я приятен, кого-то, может быть, наоборот, раздражаю своим спокойствием и своим поведением.
You look at the guy, his pulse never goes above 60.
Fedor's not the biggest man in the world, and he doesn't walk around like he's a big man. But if you mess with him, there's a possibility that you might not walk away healthy.
He's almost undefeated. His only loss came via a cut in 17 seconds back in a rings promotion where their rules were if you were cut, the other guy wins.
He is absolutely in the same categories of, you know, the Wayne Gretzky's, the Michael Jordans, the John Elways.
Fedor is a rare find amongst 21st century superstars. You can see that with just one look.
Well, he doesn't have any flair. He comes out, he looks like the Terminator.
You look at him and it looks like he's going to go get his hair cut.
He's just, until he gets in the ring, and even in the ring, he's like this. Until he throws a punch.
He coming in as a headhunter, and he want to get you in there and finish you off quick.
He's shutting everything down from the side.
He kind of looks like he's bored, and he's not wasting any energy.
Ну, во время боя мои ощущения притупляются, и я практически не чувствую боли.
I mean, you're talking about one of the most sort of mysterious MMA fighters. Nobody knows what's on Fedor's mind.
Я просто, на самом деле, я спокоен по своей натуре, спокойный по своей натуре человек.
I think you take that stoic, kind of almost nonchalant attitude combined with as explosive and dynamic a fighter as he is, and that creates a very serious mystique.
That mystique is furthered by Fedor's choice to train virtually in secrecy, which leaves most of the MMA world guessing.
Was he
found floating in the river in bulrushes, or was he, something like that? I don't know, nobody knows. That's the mystery of the guy.
They got a place where it's cold, freezing cold, mountains way up there. Like, he trains, think of Rocky.
He's always gone off, secludes himself, wants to get away from everything.
He's got a big tractor tire and a sledgehammer. He runs in dirt. He's out there running in the middle of the Siberian winters, like kettlebells, the hammers and swings, and a lot of just pure body movements.
There's some stew that he eats that's made of sinew that he claims has got magical powers. So there's, who the hell knows what he's doing, but he's doing it, and it's working. What are you going to do?
I think Fedor's mystique does provide advantages for him.
When you train in secrecy and when you train out in the backwoods somewhere, you don't have the distractions that you do, let's say, in Las Vegas or Los Angeles. And plus, you don't have the other fighters watching you.
In the beginning, I believe the American fans thought he was a machine.
Unless you're Russian and understand Russian very innately, you don't really get a sense of what his personality is like.
There's still, a trepidation there. What makes this guy tick? He really hasn't opened up to anybody.
It is not that Fedor hides from those who seek to find what makes him who he is. One does not have to look far to find his true nature.
Открыт полностью, и такой, какой я всегда, а каким они меня видят, такой я есть.
Next up, the making of the baddest man on the planet. For the first time ever, we unveil the training regimen of the sport's most dangerous gladiator.
The training these guys do is
They're
insane.
outside training, they're hitting the tires.
3-4 sessions a day.
Лучшим, конечно, способом узнать, как я тренируюсь, вам самим приехать посмотреть.
The most guarded secret in the world of MMA is finally revealed. This is Fedor, the baddest man on the planet.
They are obviously just going to test each other out quickly, but there's a couple of left hooks followed by a right by Fedor. Now throwing combinations. Big Daddy with a couple of blocks, but then a right hand lands. A right cross lands.
Body shots,
uppercuts to the body. It looks like Goodrich is okay. Maybe one punch got to him as Gary clinches now. He tries to bring him into the center, but a knee
and a takedown. This is very dangerous.
A left knee and a takedown back to back by Fedor.
This is going to be over.
This does not look like it's going to go long at this pace. And now he's doing the hammer fist down. Big Daddy in big trouble. Kick. It looks like he is out. It looks like he's down. And there it is. There it is.
I told you, this is not going the distance.
A 12-hour train ride from Moscow is the small mining town of Storyosko. This is not Los Angeles or Las Vegas. No glitz, no glamour, and no paparazzi. One would not expect the baddest man on the planet here.
Действительно, я бы мог, конечно, тренироваться в любом месте, в любом городе и России, и мира, но я люблю свой город. Я здесь вырос, у меня здесь родители, мои друзья здесь, мой спортзал здесь.
Isolated and insulated, Fedor's distance has created a mystique, and with that comes great speculation.
Ходит много слухов, на самом деле все намного проще.
The weights show rust, the bags a bit torn, and there is no secret. It is simple. Train your body, perfect your skills, and prepare.
Ну, чтобы такая техника была на соревнованиях, нужно иметь большой запас в тренировках. Нужно выполнять большой объем работы. Поэтому я выхожу и работаю, не переставая, работаю как заведенный мотор.
Fedor's day starts with a 5-mile run. Then the work begins. It's not unusual and can be seen in gyms around the world, but the amount and the intensity is what separates Fedor.
Очень много бегаю, борюсь. Очень много уделяю технике стоя, у меня много спарринга. Очень много работаю.
To be a champion, the gym must become your home, and your focus can never waver.
Other men will him a winner for him, En hij is met iedere vechter, hij is doen wat voor nieuwe vechters, hij is gewoon echt hard werk.
Trainer Alexander Michkov has been working with Fedor since 2000. When he first saw Emelianenko, Michkov knew he had a great talent, but it was Fedor's raw skill that needed to be honed.
Все начинали с нуля, но тем не менее у него очень хорошая координация, быстро научился правильности нанесения ударов.